is August 14th. My parents just got in town to get ready to head to Maryland. Tomorrow, we'll leave tomorrow. We'll stop in South Carolina, then go to North Carolina, and then the next day we'll be in Maryland. Having one of my favorite meals before we go. And yeah, we're gonna finish packing up tonight and cleaning, and yeah. Hi guys, it's August 15th. We are almost in South Carolina on our journey to Johns Hopkins. And yeah, we'll be back on the next update, but trip's going well, so. Hello guys, it is August 16th. I am at the gym in the hotel that I am in North Carolina. Today we are finishing our journey to get to Maryland. I'm currently on the bike. I was doing like an exercise on my foam roller and some exercises for my feet because I am in a ton of pain from traveling. I've woke up with a lot of pain on the bottom of my feet and in my right ankle, and it's just like my hips hurt and like my whole body just feels awful. My stomach's burning, my head hurts, all the things. But hopefully in the future traveling will not cause this. But I also had a bad flare-up before we left on this journey, so that plays a role. But yeah, excited to finally get to Maryland, and yeah. All right, it's still the 16th. We just made it to Johns Hopkins. This is the view from my hotel. They gave me a cute little bag at the front and said good luck with surgery. It has like a little word search in it with crayons, and they gave me a little stuffed animal. So but yeah, and a water because hydration is important. But yeah, we made it. Hi guys, it is August 18th. Monday. I just had my pre-op appointment. They basically took my vitals, sat down with me and asked me about my story and got all the things straight, and told me about surgery and all the things, and I got blood work done, and so that's complete, and now we just wait for the surgery on Wednesday. Today is the day. It is August 20th, 2025. It is 5:15 a.m. and we're heading to the hospital for my surgery. Here we go. Hello guys, it is August 21st, 2025. I had the surgery yesterday. Recovery yesterday was better than I thought. I was able to eat right away. I wasn't nauseous or anything. They ended up taking out part of my skull bone, which was known, and then they also took out C1 and like shaved it down, and then some tissue too that was tight to leave room. So today has been rougher. I've been sleeping more. I just got out of my bed into a recliner because my hips were killing me. So now we're sitting here. My head and neck pain's not as bad as yesterday. I think it's because they had started to give me some more like anti-inflammatory stuff. And yeah, we're just gonna see how it goes. I have yet to like fully walk, but I stood fine. Yeah, I've been eating hospital food. It's really good though. They have it in my phone to where I can order it, and they have all the things I can eat because they know my food restrictions. So I don't even have to think about, oh, I can't have this or that. It's all things I can eat, so it's really easy. And they bring it breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And yeah, we'll see. I'm possibly getting discharged tomorrow. We'll find out. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. Surgery went well, and yeah, I have like shaking moments when like I'm on my head and stuff. So I just try to avoid that, which is why my hips hurt so bad because I had to keep laying on my hips. But anyway, that's the update. Yeah. Hi guys, it's August 22nd. I am still in the hospital. Last night was really, really rough. They had to give me all the pain meds in the book, which made me sleep after. But I've had to have like 4 different IVs put in now because they keep hurting when they put the stuff in to help me. But they would like to discharge me today. We're gonna see if I leave. I have to make a lap around. Right now I got quite a few symptoms that happen when I try to get up and just to go to the bathroom. So we're gonna see how it is. But it's day, I guess, 3 in the hospital, and you know, it's like a roller coaster, you know. But we're getting there. Oh yeah, I had like low blood pressure and stuff too, so they had to do like fluids and stuff. When I sit up, it's fine. When I'm laying down, it's not as much. So yeah. But yeah, we'll see. It's definitely rough. The back of my head and my neck really hurt and are really tight. But you know, we're gonna get past it. So here we are. Hello, it is August 23rd. I ended up staying in the hospital a night longer because my pain management wasn't quite on par yet, but I did walk a little lap yesterday and do some PT. Pain has been managed through the night, so I think I'm getting discharged this morning. I'm eating some hospital food. It's pretty good. I like it, and it's custom to my dietary needs. So yeah, but yeah, keep you updated. But it is like 8:30, and we'll see when I leave. All right. So yesterday I had actually just walked half a lap. I was misinformed. I just walked a full lap. I'm doing all right. Doing some PT exercises. Just got some more meds. We got them under control. Imagine I'll be discharged pretty soon. Probably will do another lap before that or whatever. But yeah, we're vibing, we're good, and yeah. Warning, I'm about to show you what my scar looks like. This is what it looks like. Okay, here we go. Did a pretty good job here, you know. They took off the covering like within a day, and now we're just out there free. Scar, you know. So pretty cool. All right, guys, it is August 23rd, and it's 1:20 about, and I got discharged, signed my papers, finally back into some normal clothes. They're gonna get me a wheelchair to help me get to the car, though I can walk on my own. I just don't want to overdo it, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, we're gonna continue on this healing journey. I did physical therapy and walked around and did pretty good. She like manually like moved my neck and my arms and stuff for me and gave me some things to do and some things to tell my PT at home to help me with. And yeah, the journey continues, just not in the hospital anymore. I'll stay at the hotel for a few days, make sure we're all good before we leave, and then yeah. So hi guys, it's still August 23rd. Just made it back to the hospital, got a shower. Praise the Lord, I hadn't showered in 3 days, so that was needed. Took one of my rounds of medicine, been resting, and yeah, I'm gonna be here till Monday, and then we make the road trip back to Georgia. So they just want me to be here a few more days because today's Saturday. They want me to be here a few more days just in case I needed to go back to Johns Hopkins for any reason. But yeah, out of the hospital, next steps of recovery. Hi guys, it is August 25th. We don't have a video for yesterday because it was kind of hectic. Basically, I had what we believe to be an allergic reaction around my incision from the bandage that was on it for a few days. Thank goodness it's not like the incision itself having issues. But yeah, we ended up having to call somebody at the hospital, and we talked to a neurosurgeon there. It wasn't mine because mine was off yesterday, and so the neurosurgeon had said to go to the ER. And so we go to the ER and we're checking in, and then he calls us back and he says that he got a hold of my neurosurgeon and also a dermatologist, and looked at like the photo I sent and stuff, and they said that they don't want me to sit around the ER, thank goodness. And so I never ended up getting admitted, but they told me to take Benadryl and Allegra and some steroid cream and stuff. So hopefully that continues to heal. It looks a bit better today. But yeah, besides that, like, pain's been managed. The Benadryl kind of threw me through a loop with my other medications. But we got the other medications besides the Benadryl on a good cycle, so hopefully things just keep looking up. I've been walking a little more, trying to be, you know, not just like staying in one place, and should be starting to travel home today. The goal is to make it to my aunt's house in North Carolina, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, just hoping every day gets better. Yesterday was a real rough one, you know. It's really hard. I'm supposed to turn my neck and stuff more, but it's like so tight because of all the gross stuff that's happening in the back from the reaction. But you know, other than that, we're all right. So yeah, that's today's update. Hi guys, it's August 28th. We just made it back to Georgia. Praise the Lord. We left this morning from North Carolina, stopped in South Carolina for a few hours, and then now we're back in Georgia. Made it successfully. Yay. The next thing is a doctor's appointment tomorrow to figure out more, or just see where my head's at, because I have I've had a bad allergic reaction in the back, but it's gotten better with antibiotics and steroids. But I gotta go to my primary care, and then we're gonna start PT, so that's gonna be a whole other part of the journey. But yeah, we made it. It's so good to be home. Can't wait to be in my own bed. I was at my aunt's house for a few days, and that was nice, but nothing's like being home. Hi guys, it is August 29th. I just left my primary care appointment. It went well. My incision is looking good. The allergic reaction I had is healing. I finished the prednisone with that. She said it doesn't look infected, so like I don't need to really continue my antibiotics. I just have like some scabbing and stuff from the reaction. That's really itchy, and the incision's itchy in general just because it's healing. So she gave me some advice of like coconut oil and Vaseline to put on it. Also changed some medications around to try to help me, because I'm on a lot of medicines, and just trying to not make my stomach angry as much as possible. So it went well. I'll see her again in a month, and she's hopeful that I'm going to see quite a bit of change within 3 months. She says it takes like a year really for spine type surgeries to really come like full circle or whatever. And when she walked out, she looked at me and said she was very happy that I did the surgery. So, you know, I'm glad to have that support, and the journey continues.